Hi there, welcome to Every Gardens. Now I'm sat in front of a plant with a rather unusual name. This is called Sarcococca. It's quite a mouthful, but this is a plant that has really distinctive fragrant flowers in the winter time. So we're in January now, and it has these small white flowers. I mean, the flowers themselves are almost unnoticeable, but you catch them in the air in the fragrance, particularly on colder days. It's a really sweet perfume which kind of envelops the whole area of a garden if you have these plants. And it's a real showstopper if you're looking for something in the winter months to add a little bit of structure and a little bit of fragrance. And they're very handsome plants. They have this lovely kind of glossy, almost box-like foliage, slightly bigger leaves than box, but it is called the Christmas box because it flowers in the winter and it has that box-like habit. Really easy to grow, grows in pretty much any soil and any aspect, so sun, shade, heavy soil, dry soil, it can pretty much grow anywhere. And it will flower reliably, profusely in January. If you're lucky, it will flower kind of in around December time, hence the name Christmas box as well. And in addition to those flowers, it has these lovely dark berries. So it flowers and berries at the same time. So once these flowers go over, if you leave the plant, these berries will form. And so in the winter time, it's a real important plant just to retain some structure and interest in the garden. There are different varieties. This is Sarcococca confusa, which is the most common variety that you'll find in garden centres. I've got a little cross section here of Sarcococca hookeriana, and you can see the slight difference. This has got less glossy leaves, but the flower and the fragrance is exactly the same, but this adds a little bit more of a kind of ferny foliage, slightly different. So you can kind of mix up the types of Sarcococca you have. There are variegated varieties as well, and they're breeding more and more interesting varieties in terms of foliage and berry colour. So if you kind of research this plant online, you might come across new varieties which they're breeding. So the two that you'll most commonly find in your local garden centre are Sarcococca confusa and hookeriana. So if you're looking for something in your winter garden, particularly with some really distinctive fragrance, this is the plant for you.